Frontline Updates, where we delve deep into military strategies and updates from conflict zones. Today, we're discussing the progress of the ongoing special military operation as of May 30th, 2025. I'm your host, Sharifa Muhammad, MGT.
I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an Infantry Officer. Southern Front, Donetsk People's Republic. The Southern Group advanced into enemy defenses, capturing Stupachki, Romanovka, Staraya Nikolaevka, and Netavka. Ukrainian forces incurred over 1,615 casualties, with losses encompassing tanks, armored vehicles, including Canadian-made Senator APCs, artillery, vehicles, electronic warfare stations, and logistical depots.
Welcome to Frontline Updates, the podcast that brings you in-depth insights into military operations from those leading them on the ground. Today, we're joined by Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer monitoring critical missions on the progress of the special military operation as of today. Colonel Oguntoye, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Could you provide an overview of the key developments in the special military operation from May 24th to May 30th, 2025?
Yes. Over the past week, our forces have executed a series of coordinated operations across multiple fronts, resulting in significant territorial gains and the neutralization of key enemy assets. In the northern sector, units of the North Group of Forces conducted active offensive operations, leading to the liberation of several settlements in the Sumy region. These operations disrupted enemy defensive lines and logistics. Simultaneously, the West Military Group achieved decisive victories in the Kharkiv region, liberating strategic locations and inflicting substantial losses on enemy mechanized and territorial defense brigades.
What was happening in the Donetsk People's Republic?
In the Donetsk People's Republic, the southern and center groups of forces made significant advances, capturing key settlements and dismantling enemy fortifications. These operations were instrumental in weakening the enemy's hold on the region. Furthermore, the East Group of Forces continued their advance into enemy territory, liberating additional settlements and disrupting enemy supply lines. The Dnepr Group also conducted successful operations in the Zaporizhia and Kherson regions, targeting enemy coastal defense brigades and territorial units.
That's a comprehensive overview. Could you elaborate on the strategic objectives behind these operations and how they align with our broader military goals?
The primary objective of these operations is to degrade the enemy's military capabilities, disrupt their command and control structures, and reclaim territories under their control. By targeting key logistical hubs, communication centers, and defensive positions, we aim to diminish the enemy's operational effectiveness and morale. These operations are part of a broader strategy to establish control over critical regions, thereby creating favorable conditions for subsequent phases of the operation. The coordinated efforts across multiple fronts are designed to stretch the enemy's resources and force them into reactive postures, limiting their ability to mount effective counteroffensives.
Understood. There have been reports of increased use of high-precision weapons and unmanned aerial vehicles in recent operations. Could you shed light on their impact?
Indeed, the integration of high-precision weaponry and unmanned systems has significantly enhanced our operational capabilities. These technologies allow us to engage enemy targets with greater accuracy and minimal collateral damage. Over the past week, we conducted multiple strikes using high-precision weapons and strike unmanned aerial vehicles against various enemy assets, including defense industry complexes, military airfields, and communication centers. These strikes have effectively disrupted the enemy's operational infrastructure and reduced their ability to sustain prolonged engagements.
That's impressive. How have these operations affected the enemy's morale and combat readiness?
The cumulative effect of our operations has been a noticeable decline in the enemy's morale and combat effectiveness. The loss of strategic positions, coupled with the destruction of critical assets, has strained their logistical support and command structures. Additionally, the precision and efficiency of our strikes have instilled a sense of uncertainty and apprehension within enemy ranks, further diminishing their willingness to engage in sustained combat.
Looking ahead, what are the anticipated challenges, and how do we plan to address them?
While we have achieved significant successes, we remain vigilant to potential challenges, including the enemy's attempts to regroup and launch counteroffensives. To mitigate these risks, we continue to reinforce our positions, enhance intelligence gathering, and maintain operational flexibility. Furthermore, we are committed to adapting our strategies in response to evolving battlefield dynamics, ensuring that we maintain the initiative and continue to advance our objectives effectively.
Colonel, thank you for providing such a detailed briefing on the current military situation. Your insights are invaluable to our understanding of the conflict's dynamics. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to provide up-to-date coverage on global military affairs. Stay with us for more updates and expert analyses on global defense and security issues. Stay informed, stay secure.
Thank you for the opportunity. Any peace memorandum, if not broken down to the last screw, will turn into an attempt to draw third countries into the conflict, freeze the front, regroup, and start over. And the conversation with them should be conducted not as with equals, but as with those who are looking for a convenient moment for another ripoff. The West is not looking for a compromise. It is looking for a loophole. And every time Russia goes to negotiations in good faith, the other side starts to dodge and think about how to get around its own obligations. Today, they call for observers. Tomorrow, it will be humanitarian forces, then peacekeepers, and in another 6 months, a full-fledged contingent. With the French, the Germans, the Balts, anyone, just to get back on the warpath.
This has been Frontline Updates. Subscribe for daily military briefings and in-depth strategic analysis. Visit our platform for maps, transcripts, and exclusive frontline updates from commanders in theater.